She said, just me, Jazz said, we ready to turn this motherfucker. I should play that song. I haven't heard that song in so long. I guess it shows my age. My age is beautiful and marvelous, darling. My age is beautiful and darling. And let's see, we gonna turn this mother out. Who? That's not MC Hammer. No. Who sings that? Who sings? We gotta. Oh, is that no? Give up the funk. Who sings? We got a real. Is this it? Yeah, here we go. Hey, you can't hear it, huh? Here we go. 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 What y'all know about that? What y'all know about that? Good morning or afternoon, Leos. What's going on with ya? How you been, Leos? I've been fine, Leos, so I'm going to tell you a little story. So, Leos, I don't know, well, maybe I shouldn't tell you a story. I don't know. I don't think I should tell you the story, Leo. Maybe I'll tell you later, child. What's going on with you, Leos? What's going on with your love life? How many single Leos do we have up in this bitch? How many single Leos do we have up in here? Hey, y'all. Tia, Parliament. Hey, Jamari, Maganda, Sasha, Leo Man, Libra woman, Sissy, this my girl. So, Leo, let's start your reading. And I see an inheritance, a gift of money, a sum of money coming to you, maybe through a new job. It might be through a new side hustle. Okay. Some of you might be signing on bonuses. This might come from a signing bonus. But I see an inheritance, a gift of large sum of money that might lead to arguments, possessiveness, and selfishness. Child, if it's my money, I don't give a good goddamn. How you gonna argue with me about my money? How you doing that though? So I see some of you are trying to keep the money all to yourself. Damn straight, damn Skippy. It's foolish to try to control others' actions or the situations around you. I see a little bit of resistance to change, but I see some type of contract is signed or agreement is reached, and you will soon be in a position of authority. Okay. Some of y'all are going to be telling motherfuckers what the fuck to do up in this bitch. Sit your ass down or I will write you the fuck up. That's what I said. Yes. All right. So, Leo, let's take a look at love for you. Oh, my goodness. I knew this shit was going to start. Damn it. I even washed my hair so that it would stop itching. So somebody's getting some money up in this bitch. Somebody's signing some contract. It could be child support. It said it could even be an inheritance. But I see some haters. Okay, they're gonna be like, okay, you got $20. You can't give me $5? No, I can't. But y'all can give me $5, $4.99. Bless me with the chat. Yes, let's do this. Tyler is not the only one that gets blessed with chat money, darlings. Some of you are like, well, tell me what the fuck I want to hear, and I will give you a little bit of change, bitch. That's how this motherfucking shit work. Right. Am I clear? Right. You give up the ass, I give up the money. Now shake that ass. Shake it. Yes, baby. Let's do this shit. All right, Leos, I'm just having fun with you. So let's see, darlings, in this, for those of you who are seeing someone, who are we talking about? We're talking about somebody you're kind of like moving away from, but you're still kind of looking back at. You know what I'm saying? I'm moving on from you, but I am. It's like you're in front of the computer and you're doing your work and all your work is getting done, but there's a window out there and you're just checking to see what's in that window and you get back to your life. Okay? Okay, can we do that? Can we do that though? I see many choices are in front of you though. Only one is correct. Seems like the rest of these people, I see somebody. That's what I see it. I can't see how much, but I sees it. Thank you, boss lady. Oh, thank you, Robert. That's so sweet. Boom on point, and that's my rising. All right now, thank you. Let's see. How can I show this? Show this. Thank you, boss lady. Appreciate that. 50 people in the room, 50 Leos here with their girl child. Yes, Lord. Somebody's thinking about you. They can't keep their minds off of you. And it looks like they kind of want to hold on to you a little bit. This could be somebody, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, maybe somebody who you've got into a little bit of a squabble with, maybe. I don't know. But there's many choices that confront you. And some of these choices are disastrous. Like some of these choices, these people, they don't wash they noo. They nasty. They just nasty. They got one of them BBLs that be smelling. Okay. And no. Your first instinct would be to try to do everything on your own. Back off at the first sign that this isn't working. Just back off. I see selfish decisions bringing dishonor and shame. Like somebody is selfish up in this bitch. I really feel like you are moving on, but just checking back there to see what's going on. And let's see what this motherfucker is doing. That's what you doing. Let's see what's going on with them. Okay, what is going on with them? What? They feel, how dare you leave me alone? Or how dare you not run after me? Or how dare you be okay with us being okay? Right? I see somebody is holding on to you. They could be looking back, trying to get justice to everything, right? Because somebody's just confused and they're trying. I see a Libra here that could really be disturbing you, or you are really disturbing a Libra. Which one is it? Okay. Oh, good, sissy. Hey. She said, yep, that's him. Oh, he's a Libra. Okay. Let's see what else is going on. All right. Now, what else is going on here? Oops, somebody loves you. Somebody loves you, baby. I see a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or I just feel that somebody really loves you and you may not know. But I feel, or you love this person, like you have feelings. Because see, Leos have big hearts. They have real big hearts, and all this love is up in there. And y'all will talk about somebody in a minute, though. Yes, you will. Oh, okay. Some y'all would talk about somebody behind their back in a minute. Girl, Leo gonna talk about your ass. Yes, you is. I don't know. Is that true? I heard that. A Scorpio told me that. You guys are coming in as the perfect wife and a very loving mother. So you're like, I know this. Why am I not married? I mean, because some of you are coming in as the perfect wife, too, like just really perfect. And you don't have a clue to why you're not married. My Cash App, my Cash App, that's a wonderful question. Yes, Lord. Let me answer that question for my sister girl because she is trying to bless her sister, and I appreciate all blessings, honey. Yes, Lord. It's not capitalized, okay? I put it in capital letters, but it's not capitalized. Cash App. Libra Woman Cash App. Okay. So I feel, Leo, that somebody really loves you here, or you really love somebody. Could be a Libra. You have strong emotions in your heart, and you really are coming off as the perfect wife. And you know that your skill sets are highly skilled. So you're not really quite understanding what's going on here. Okay. How is this person feeling? This person feels like, yay, we gonna turn this mother out. All right now. All right, Sissy. Thank you for the $5, Sissy. Appreciate it. And we got $50 from Lisa. Lisa, thank you for the $50. Wow. Thank you. That was awfully nice of you. Okay, Miss Who's Lisa? So I can say hello to you. Okay. All right, you guys, I'm sorry here. Let's get back to your reading. Please forgive me. Okay. Okay. All right. So, your person is feeling kind of happy. Let's see what's going on. Somebody wants to hold on to you. They don't want you quite to go away. And this could be a Libra. They secretly have love in their hearts for you, but they're having a hard time with expressing this. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I feel that somebody really loves you very deeply. This is the wish card. You are their deepest desire, right? And they feel like you are really satisfying sexually as well. And I feel that goals are going to be achieved for you. Some of your dreams are going to be coming true. This is going to be a successful period for you. Some of you are going to have a lot of success for in the next couple of weeks, months, um, ahead. I see physical fitness. You may start getting into the gym or walking, right? All right. What is this person going to do? You don't give a good goddamn what they're going to do. I see you are trotting along, getting a lot of attention. You might meet a celebrity, right? I feel that your dreams and plans are finally fulfilled. I feel, Leos, that there's going to be a lot of good money, good luck, good work. I see success definitely regarding work for you and money. I feel like there's somebody who you're trying to shake. You're moving on, but kind of looking back at them, and both of you really have love in each other's hearts for each other. And this person, whoever your person is, you make them happy. And it looks like, I may or may not be talking about you, but somebody is dating somebody who's been thinking about legalizing this relationship, legalizing it. Somebody could be thinking about blocking your ass. No, they could be thinking about legalizing this relationship with marriage, actual marriage. Okay. So, but I see your dreams and plans are finally fulfilled. I see hard work and careful planning result in success. I see fame. I see public recognition and honor. I see victory over opposition. I see triumph and success. have a positive effect on your self esteem. I see you bursting with pride. Avoid arrogance. I see financial rewards for hard work. That's really what I'm seeing for you, Leo. Whitney Chantel, thank you for the $10. Who's Whitney? Thank you. I should have known Leos was going to love me. Thank you, Leos. I appreciate that. Whitney Chantel. You're so cute. I like your eyelashes too. Marada Pagan. Today, Mariah Mar Marietta Marada Marada. Is that right? Marada Pagan, thank you for the $10. And Whitney Chantel, thank you for the $10. Appreciate that. And because y'all can afford it, quite frankly, you really can. Because I see you doing very well here. I see a move for some of you. Some of you may be moving soon, or you just moved, right? I see an unwanted marriage proposal for some of you. I see that for many of you, the future will be better than the present, and things are going to work out. And I see travel or journey, possibly by water, like a cruise. Some of you are going on a cruise. So let's put this together. So if we put your reading together, Leo, it looks like some inheritance, gift of a large sum of money, is coming to you, but it may lead to arguments, possessiveness, and haters. Okay? Argument, possessiveness, and haters. Yvonne Still, thank you for the $5. Oh, you're planning on moving? Your later will be greater. Yes, sissy. That's exactly what I'm seeing. Yvonne Still, thank you for the $5. I appreciate that. You're planning on moving in July. Well, it looks like you're going to have the money to do it. All right. I see haters, though. I see a lot of them. And it says the next thing that I see for you is many choices confront you, but only one is going to be correct, right? All others might bring disasters, Leo. You might be running away from decisions, problems, and commitments only makes things worse. Your first instinct will be to try to do everything on your own. Back off at the first sign that something isn't working. I see selfish decisions bringing dishonor and shame. So let me give you an example of how that might play out. So I was really feeling this Hershey bar, this Hershey's chocolate, just Hershey's chocolate, and just so sexy, right? I'm bisexual. I like men and women, but this particular person was a stud, right? Which is a woman that kind of looks like a man. So I was feeling this stud and everything. And we started talking on the phone and we had a nice conversation. But they said, I believe in financial intimacy, which means I need to know your credit score. I need to know how much money you make. I need to know what's in your checking account. Okay. Right. How do y'all feel about that, right? So I said, okay, whatever. I'm not gonna take this person seriously. I'm just gonna hit it and move on because you ain't gonna know my financial business. That is not about to happen, darling. Right, Jamara. Hey, Black Astrology Media. Y'all check out that channel. It's cool. Really, Ivy? Right. Oh, really? So this is what happened. So we were talking on the phone and everything was cool. And they made that comment about financial intimacy. And I was like, this is just a lay. This is just a good time, right? So, but I was feeling them. I'm not gonna lie, I was. So this is what happened. It says move on at the first sign of trouble, right? So we had talked for 2 hours. It was cool. She said, I'm gonna get back to you. I said, cool. So she didn't get back to me that night. She texted me the next day. That's cool. We were talking. That's cool. We talked on the phone. Somebody came to my door. I had to leave. I had to handle this crisis. But I liked her enough that as soon as that crisis was over, like as soon as I got a breath, soon as I got some time, I called her right back. So we were on the phone, a crisis happened, we got disconnected, but within 25 minutes, I called her right back. You know why? Because I liked her. If she wasn't important to me, I would just let the crises happen and get back with her when I got back with her. Right. So, but as soon as that crisis was over, I got back to her. So I called her back thinking that we were on the same page. Because if you like somebody, this is how I feel. And I'm calling you back, and we was just on the phone. You told me you're not starting work until later. Why are you not picking up the phone? Why is she not picking up the phone? So I was like, okay, I'm going to let 30 minutes pass. 30 minutes pass. I didn't hear back from her. I text her, said, I'm sorry about what happened. This is what happened. Still didn't hear back from her. An hour passed, didn't hear back. 2 hours, I lost interest. Because when you really like somebody, right, you don't want them to get the impression that they're not important to you unless you're trying to play games and play mind games, right? If you like somebody, you're going to make sure that they don't feel like you're slighting them. It takes 10 seconds to say, hey, I got caught up in something. I see that you called. I see that you text. Give me a couple of hours. I'll call you back. At least I was acknowledged. So I ended it. I ended it because it was hour 3 and I had not heard anything. And that let me know what their interest level was. Because there's no way in hell I would have let 3 hours pass with that particular person because I liked them. So we weren't on the same page. However, I would have let 3 hours pass with another one named CJ. I would have let CJ just stay on hold because I wasn't that interested. I'm not going to grace my time, effort, and energy knowing that I'm interested and your level is here and my level is there. I'm going to cut it. And I cut it. So this card is saying right here, it says, your first instincts will be to try to do everything on your own. That's what I was doing. Oh, that's okay. Let me just call her back. Let me do this. It says back off at the first sign this isn't working. Now, I know some people would disagree. You might be like, well, something was going on. See, my thing is, as a Libra who rules the house of partnerships, like I rule that house. I have 5 planets in Libra. I rule the house of partnerships, but I'm able to see shit real fast. And on top of that, I'm intuitive too. So you mean to tell me that in 3 hours, you couldn't pick up the phone and either call me back or say, hey, look, I got caught up. But this is what I find interesting. So I text and I said, your interest level isn't strong enough for me to continue this um this interaction, right? And I said, and you seem to be too busy for what I'm looking for. And I don't want to go any farther. I don't even care what was said next. I don't care. I don't care because now within that text, within me texting that, I got a response immediately. So it wasn't that you couldn't respond. It wasn't that, this person couldn't respond, is that it wasn't that important to them. And so I removed myself. I'm not going to be sitting around being somebody's second thought. I want to be treated exactly how I'm treating you. Libras, we are the judge. I judge that you did not love me how I loved you. This card is saying, if you see that shit, get the fuck up out of that. That's what that's saying, right? I do see a female. I do see you. You are either this is how men see you. They see you being very attractive, practical, or this is how women see you. Or if you're the same sex, this is how people see you. They see you as very feminine, even though you're a masculine sign. They see you as emotional and honest and devoted. This ain't you, but careful with money. All right. They see you as being the perfect wife and loving mother, a very nurturing personality. They see you as being kind and sympathetic to the feelings of others. And they see you as somebody that has positive effects on their lives, right? That's how you. In your near future, you get the Six of Wands. This and your dreams and your plans are going to be fulfilled. And I see hard work and careful planning resulting in success for you. There will be fame, public recognition, and honor. There will be victory over opposition. There will be triumph and success. Triumph and success have a positive effect on your self esteem too. And I see you bursting with pride with the Six of Wands. This is in your near future. Some of you will be moving in the near future, and it's going to be a better place for you too, because some of you had an unfavorable judgment in a lawsuit. There could have been some type of unwanted marriage proposals. Some of you had been overwhelmed by crises. You weren't able to cope with day to day problems. Some of you were dealing with the aftermath of problems, which drained your energy, but the future will look better than the present. You're moving into a much, much, much better place. Things are going to work out for you. And I see travel as well. It looks like some dream is going to come true for you too with the Nine of Cups, right? This is the wish card. And it says your deepest desire is granted. A problem is solved. Satisfying sexual relationships, emotional peace, goals are achieved, dreams come true. And they're saying, take time to enjoy and revel in your rewards. There will be some type of contract that you sign, some type of, you might sign something for contractual work. You might sign something that you're going to be permanently at a new job. A lease, you're going to start something new, something like that. But I see you signing something. I don't see cards relegated to relationships too strong. How many of you guys are single and how many of you guys are seeing someone? How many of you guys are single and how many of you guys are seeing someone? Single, seeing someone. Hey, Leos, single. I'm in a relationship with a cop. Single, super single. Okay, Okay, well, we'll take a look and see who's coming. Okay, most of you are single. Single. Is that why I'm not seeing anything in the cards? Oh, I'm sorry, Column. I really am. I know what that feels like. The best thing you can do with the heartbreak is pray. Single and have not been interested, which is weird. Married, both. Both feel the rush. What the hell are you talking about, Chad? How are you both single and in a relationship, Chad? All right. Well, let's take a look and see if somebody is coming. Oh, Antoinette, Simonette. How come I didn't hear nothing? How come I didn't hear anything? I didn't hear your $5, Antoinette. I sure do appreciate it because I give 10% of everything I make to a church that really gives thank you, Antoinette. I didn't know you could do that on Cash App. I didn't know you could do that. Look at that. She says, you're amazing. I'm going to reply with you with a heart. Thank you, Antoinette. Simonette. Antoinette Simonette. I don't know shit. I need to study phonics again. Um okay, this is why I'm not seeing anybody, because all of y'all are single. But are y'all gonna like put some, if you not, are y'all going out or anything, Leos? I've been with my boyfriend for 4 years, hoping for a ring this year. Oh, you miss your dog every day. I understand. I really do. All right. So, Leos, let's see. I see more, honestly, I see more financial success for you and career success. But let's ask the cards when somebody is coming. Okay, darlings. Yes, darlings. When is somebody coming, darlings? Free like a bumblebee. So, Leos, while I'm shuffling the cards, I got a story to tell you. When is somebody coming for Leo singles? When? When is somebody coming? When? When is that special someone coming for Leo singles? When? When is that special someone coming? More than a year, okay? Your husband is just a little bit more than a year. But now, when is somebody coming that you can mess around with on a holiday? Okay, when is the next holiday? 4th of July? Is that the next holiday? No, Memorial Day, right? April, May, Easter. The next holiday for some of you, they say allow things to come, Leo. And they say you might need to release resistance. Some of you are resisting your husband. So they're saying you need to let go, right? And some of you might meet somebody next month on that holiday. You might listen. I'm telling you, go someplace on Memorial Day. Definitely go someplace on Memorial Day. Let's see what signs. Oops, let's not speed the wit. Let's not spill the weed, child. Ooh, the weed almost spilled over. He said, honey, I don't ever make mistakes like that. My shit is locked up, sunshine. Baby, I just got a little left. It's time to see the weed man. Yes, it's time to go take a trip to the weed man's house. All right. I bet you the weed man be getting a lot of punani, huh? All right. I see a Libra again. Okay. I see a Libra. I see a Sagittarius. I see a Pisces. And I see a Virgo. Okay. All right. Let's see what your angels want to say to you, my darling singles, my single bingles, single wingle chingles. All right. Where are the angel cards? You gotta be kidding me. Where on earth are the angel cards? The angel cards are not up here on my desk. Are you kidding? The angel cards are not up here. Somebody been in here fucking with my shit. The angel cards are always, oh, here they go. Oh, that's a no-no, Leos. The angel cards stay up here. What y'all talking about? You say went out the past 2 weekends, got a number. Hi. Oh, you haven't heard from them. Seeing someone? I'm single, but I'm checking the temperature on someone. Oh, okay. So y'all want me to do a relationship reading? My ex been reaching out and set me up. She was with another girl trying to flex on me. She's a Leo too, so I'm just heartbroken. Oh, Mackenzie. I want to go somewhere on Memorial Day, but my dad passed away on that day, so I'm trying to even get through that day. It'll be one since I'm sorry, Mackenzie. Goddess, what's happening, my sister? What's good? This guy barely talks to me, but we like each other. Y'all are coming up really single. I mean, I know God has got a man, but why ain't the man showing up in the cards? Where he at? Where is this man at? All right, for those of you who are seeing someone, let's look at the cards, okay? For those of you who are seeing someone, let's look at the cards. All right? How are you viewing things? Well, no, let's not look at it like that. Those of you who are seeing someone, let's look at the cards. For those of you who are seeing someone, let's look at the cards. Leo, love. Leo's in relationships, okay? What is the, oh, wow. Huh. You have a rival. You have a rival. But I see slow and steady progress. I see slow and steady progress, and I see the strength card. It's going to be up to you, Leo. This is the card of tolerance, character, and compassion. I'm not really seeing a relationship, but I know for a fact there's people in the room in relationships. But I'm seeing friendships is what I'm seeing. Let's try again. All right. Those of you who are in relationships, let's try again. Let's try again. What is the overall energy, the chariot? Okay, where is this relationship going? And what is the outcome? This is not a relationship reading. So I'm sorry if I let you down, but I'm not getting relationship cards. It's really for the singles. Let me try another deck. Here we go. Here we go. I see some love. Oh, here we go. All right. All right. For those of you who are in relationships, I see a commitment and I see happily ever after. All right. I see the 10 of cups. I see a happily ever after situation, right? I see you guys working on your relationship with each other. Okay. I do see multiple people. It could possibly be a poly situation. Someone could have multiple women, or you could have multiple people that you're dealing with, or you guys are friends and lovers. Okay. I see that this relationship has the potential of being very long term. And with all that red there is it has the potential of being very passionate as well. Right. Yeah. Yeah, very passionate as well. But I do see a little bit of head games. I do see a little bit of mind games. But ultimately, we end with the 10 of Pentacles, which is a long term relationship, a long term committed relationship. Is what I'm seeing for you. I don't know why it was so hard. I think more Leos might be single than in relationships right now, and it's because they have big hearts, and you just keep getting these losers, and it's like you keep giving these losers chances, and then you end up all messed up after you were being nice and letting these losers in. Now, what does your angels want to say to you, Leos? What does your angels want to say to you, Leos? Nothing popped out. So let's get a word. We're going to get 3 cards. First thing they want to say is opportunity to forgive. We've been seeing this a lot. I have another station called Yonka Tarot, Yonka. And I did a reading called Libras. It's a Libra only station. So if you have Libra in your chart, go check it out. And the first thing that the tarot card said, the first step for making $10,000 a month is to forgive the person that you need to forgive. What? Everybody was in a room like, what? It says opportunity to forgive. This situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Hold the intention of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. We will help you release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. Okay, so this is an opportunity to forgive someone, Leo. All right. Do you know that they say that cancer is a disease of resentment? It's a disease of deep resentment. You better start forgiving the persons that you need to forgive before you're under a knife having to do the work. This came from Louise Hay from her book, Heal Your Life. She was raped repeatedly and she had so much bitterness about it that she developed ovarian cancer, and she began to release her hatred of the men that molested her and raped her. And she released it by hitting pillows and screaming and hollering and getting it out of her body. Breast cancer is deep resentment towards your mother. That's what she says. Louise Hay, she's a body manifester lady. You guys heard of her? You Can Heal Your Life. Have you heard of Louise Hay, who recently died? Hi, Libra. Exactly, Column. You can't let somebody keep hurting you. Okay, what's the next angel card for my lovely Leos? The next angel card, Leos, is Leos, you guys like this 40 million, $35 million mansion? Let me let you see it. This is, I guess, one of their family rooms. That nice? I took a picture from realtor.com and just placed myself every time. Leo, y'all remember how I had those houses behind me hung up? Every single house that I had hung up behind me, I moved into a house that looked exactly like that. So now I'm looking at these multi-million dollar houses. Every house that I have now, I mean, I outgrew all those other big pretty houses. Now I got to go bigger, right? And when you envision what you want, the how to will come. But the devil is into details. Remember that. That's right. Mackenzie Fields, the book is called You Can Heal Your Life. And in the back of the book, they let you know if you have a physical ailment, this is what is coming from, but she says that cancer is a disease of deep resentment. That's why forgiveness before it eats, see, cancer eats the body. Something is eating at you emotionally and you're not letting it out, right? That's why I go to adult children of alcoholic group meetings and I talk about the abuse from my past because my mother was very abusive. She was more than anything spiritually and verbally and emotionally abusive. And it's hard to kind of deal with her today. I love her because God says to honor your mother and father. But, I'll just see her on Christmas, Easter, Mother's Day, and I call her if she falls and I give her money. All right. Steady progress, Leo. Okay. It says, we acknowledge you for the progress you've made and remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contributions you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. Wow. The cards are saying that your angels are saying that they can see the contributions that you're making in your life through your thoughts and that's beautiful, Leo. Go for it, says your angels. Go for it. It says your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on this situation since its genesis, and we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path as it will take you very far indeed. All right, Leos. So that is what I have for you. What I want to do is I want to do a love reading for people who are watching who will come later. Okay. You guys are not seeing anyone, so nobody was coming up in the cards, but a few of you are seeing someone. I already did a love reading for those of you who are in relationships. Now, this is a love reading for singles who are dating. All right. This is for singles who are dating. Looks like you are releasing someone because you feel like it's a waste of time. It looks like you put in a lot of time, effort, energy, and effort to manifest a relationship with this person, but they just weren't giving the same type of effort and energy as you. And you became exhausted and exasperated with everything that you were doing to make this relationship work, right? You feel frustrated. You feel like you work hard, you put in a lot of effort, and you got little back as a reward. And you view this situation as something that you're not putting your work into anymore. You may be experiencing cancellation and delays, right? The Seven of Pentacles reverse suggests that you have dedication, but it's detrimental to your success because nothing is harvesting with this man or this woman. And you're thinking perhaps you should just walk away because this is a waste of time, right? If you're single, you may be feeling impatient with how long it's taking to get a commitment from someone or how long it's taking for the right person to come, right? Because now, those of you who are single who are seeing someone, um, or you were dealing with someone, I feel like that person had no competition. Like you really like that person, right? You need to work on what, Mackenzie? Huh? Oh, oh, yeah. Oh. I'm happy that you and your mom get along like that, darling. Okay. Um, so what? Yeah, they didn't have any competition because I feel like you really love this person, but now you are bored with this situation because it's not really emotionally fulfilling. There are people who want you, but you're not really interested in them. I see you kind of like disassociating or did not disassociating, but you're not really associating with those with this person anymore. You this person turned you off. There was something about his behavior. You felt like you were giving, you were, checking in, checking for them, and they weren't really responding or giving back to you. And I feel like you're not checking for them no more. I don't feel like you are. I don't feel like you're checking for them anymore. But I do feel like you have feelings for this person. You really care about them. You celebrate them. You see them as somebody that you could really fall in love with. You see them as somebody that you could and would love to have a relationship with. I feel like you're in love with this person. But I feel like you're still moving on even though you are in love with this person. How do they feel? They're coming in as the Queen of Cups. They've been thinking about things lately, and now they're in their feelings about you. And they view you as someone who's emotional and as someone who's real good, real cool people. If there was a dispute, I feel like they have now sat down and had time to really contemplate things, and they view you as somebody that they care a lot about, right? But they're at a stalemate with what they want to do about those feelings. They have the feelings, but they don't know what they want to do with them. They're at a stalemate. Like, do I do something? Do I let it go? Do I do something? What are they going to do? The Nine of Wands, I believe that they still want to fight for this connection. I don't believe, well, let's see. I feel like you're going to be waiting for this person. Are they going to do anything? Let's see. Yeah, the Four of Wands is here. But I feel that in due time, the two of you may find each other again. And because this person doesn't want to let you go. So let's see. Why is the Four of Cups here? Yeah, you kind of separated yourself from somebody because you felt like it was in your best interest to do so, right? And the separation, and I feel like somebody feels like, well, maybe this is over, but I still got love for her. You know, she's not dealing with me right now. There needs to be some changes in this situation, but I still got love for her, right? You got mass love for them. You really have strong emotion for this person, and you really do celebrate this person, or this could be vice versa. Their emotion for you is not as strong as your emotion is for them, but they do have strong emotion for you, right? I think you might be in love, or you might really feel this person, and they are at a stalemate with how they feel because they love you, but they may not be in love with you. It seems like you might be in love with this person, right? You want to move forward with this Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, or somebody with fire in their chart, or somebody who lives at a distance. Some of you could be moving. You want to move forward in this connection with this person because you have feelings for them. They, on the other hand, they're like, I'm not closing the door on you, but if nothing happens if nothing happens, I'm okay with that. Like, if nothing happens, I'm okay. If it happens, I'm okay. If it does, I see them coming in the energy of the Fool. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. And whew. The Fool is somebody feeling liberated, like they don't want to be in a relationship right now. I don't know. Somebody is excited about the new cycle in their life, and they feel free from this situation, and they feel like their life is filled with positive new beginnings, because the Fool symbolizes an embrace of new beginnings, the expansions of one's horizons, and the willingness to take risks guided by intuition. So in simpler terms, this card is somebody listening to their inner feelings and then taking a leap of faith. They could be starting something new. They could be on a new path in their life. I see a move here, right? A new move, a new town, I see a move of some kind here for somebody. And they're really excited about this move, or somebody is really, focused on what's happening new in their life right now. What are they going to do with you? But they still want to hold on to you. They still want to fight for this. They don't want to let you go. They still want to hold on to you, but they want you in their life on their terms. Could be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, right? They want you in their life on their terms. And for the most part, they want to stay separate from you, but they want to be cool. So I feel that you guys will find your way back to each other again, but it's not going to go anywhere. I feel, I see the Four of Wands, but it's with the Queen of Swords. So I see you're waiting, and then you connect, and then it's distant, and then it's more distance. This looks like a hookup. It looks like you're in love with someone who doesn't have those same feelings, singles, okay? And it looks like this is a waste of time. Okay, so somebody said that she's having a hard time with letting go. Let's see what kind of advice you get from the cards, and then we'll take a look at what signs are coming towards you. Now, singles, let's take a look at what's coming towards you. Oh, we already did that, didn't we? Oh, we looked at when. Okay, who's coming towards you? Who's coming towards you? Single Leos. Who's coming towards you? Single Leos. Single Leos. Ooh. Somebody who could have a strong Taurus placement. Somebody who has Taurus in their chart. Somebody who is thinking about marriage. They're thinking about a long-term committed relationship. Ooh, damn. Damn, with the king of coins, somebody who does good for themselves financially and who could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or have those strong placements in their chart, right? Tell us more about this man. This man has been divorced before, but it looks like your husband is coming. How are we going to know who it is? They have recently went through a death of some kind. Their brother died, their sister died, their mother died. How would you know who it is? They're going to be very decisive about you. Like, you're not going to be on hold wondering. You're not going to be waiting. They're not going to make you wait. They're going to be there, because if they make, see, when somebody cares about you and they let you see, the thing about it is, I'm going to give you an example. I had a falling out with somebody who I had liked, right? But I let the falling out, I let the time pass. I let a lot of time pass from when we hooked back up. That's dangerous, because that person can find somebody during that period of absence, right? So when somebody really cares about you, they're not going to let a long period of absence go, because somebody may grab you up, right? You know, I'm a Libra. We flirt. That's just what we do. We don't mean to. People just keep finding us. We don't be looking for them. We're in relationships, and these people keep on messing with us. And then it's like, well, I can't be rude. Ain't nothing wrong with having a conversation. So, uh, yeah, so somebody did that to me too, right? We had a falling out, and I said, look, just call me. They let like a lot of time pass. They let like 21 days pass. And by that time, I had met chocolate sugar. And I wasn't going to go back to cranberry. I wanted chocolate sugar. Cranberry let too many days pass. And then, so when somebody's into you, they're not going to let a lot of time pass. You're not going to be waiting for somebody who wants you. You're not going to be waiting for your husband. Your husband is going to be like this. He's going to be so available to you. And it's sad, because some of you never had a man that's been good to you, who was into you, so you don't know. Like that person who didn't pick up my phone call. She wasn't interested. She was not that into me, and I have zero tolerance for that. Why be with someone who's not that into me when I can be with someone who is? She was stunned. She wasn't used to people. Who the fuck did she think she was? I'm not going to sit up there and be giving my time, effort, and energy with somebody that has some half-ass interest in me. Bitch, fuck you and your mama. Oh no, I shouldn't say that. Her mom passed. Okay. But yeah, this person that's coming has been married before. They have a child in college, or there's a child that left the home. Okay. And this person has problems with sleeping at night. So they have to listen to the rain or something like that in order to sleep. But they're going to have strong emotions for you. You are not going to have to wait. And they may have an accent. I see the sun here, which is your card. They may come from the Caribbean or someplace where it's hot, like Georgia, Texas, something like that. All right. All right, my lovely Leos. But you couples, it looked real good for y'all. But more than anything, what looked excellent for you was your money. Money's about to turn around for you. And that's wonderful, because everybody needs money. Right, Maganda. It don't take all day to recognize. Goddess Ayana, what you talking about, baby? You feel which part? That's right, Mackenzie. I feel you. You know what I'm saying? And that shit hurts. It hurts like a mother. But let me tell you something, honey. She be back. They always come back. And the thing about it is, when they come back, see what you're going through now, Mackenzie, is you are grieving. See, don't let me grieve you. Don't let me grieve you. Don't let me cry and start really crying because the pain is coming out. And the pain is because you know what it's teaching me? It's teaching me how to live without you. That's what that's doing. Oh, she'll come back, Mackenzie. And I hope that you have moved on by then because she ain't God. You don't have a don't have what is that word called, a poverty mindset regarding partners. There's 5 billion people on this planet. There are lots and lots and lots of husbands. You have at least 500 husbands. It's just about which one you meet first. There's 5 billion people on this planet. You have at least 500 wives. At least. Look at King Solomon. How many wives did he have? 300 concubines, and was it 1,000 wives? Does anybody know the exact? I don't want to be messing the Bible up. Was it 1,000 wives? And look at, you can have 1,300 wives, 300 concubines, and 1,000 wives. You, Mackenzie, she ain't all that. And instead of, oh, woes, see, let me tell you something. It turns me off when somebody ain't choosing me. That's all. She choosing somebody else. Oh, okay, bitch. That's all I need to know. You want somebody else? Goodbye. Does it hurt? Yes, it hurts like a mother. That's exactly why you get into you. See, she might have lost interest in you because you're coming off kind of like, like I can't see your strength right now. And it's survival of the fittest. So we have a partner and your partner is showing you weakness. It's not attractive. You got to find that part in you that is strong. And like, so that person came back, right? This person told me, another person told me, they chose someone else. I have too. What comes around goes around. They chose someone else. I was like, okay. I was in bed for like 2 weeks. I wasn't in bed, but I was crying. You know what I mean? I still talk to other people and I live my life, but I was crying. It hurt. They came back. She came back. I don't want her. I already done cried her out. But Mackenzie, you're kind of sounding pathetic, honey. You got to strengthen yourself up here. All right. Don't nobody want nobody that sounds like that, baby. But I love you, honey. It's just not very, attractive, sweetheart. You got to get yourself together and show her. Yeah, I understand. All right. Now, we're at an hour 15. Let's close this. All right, Leos. Let's go down the Zodiac. Are you ready? Is you ready? 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 Are you ready? Okay. Leo and Aries. Leo and Aries. Oh, goddess, they don't make you wait. Yeah, no, you're not going to wait not too long. Or if you do wait, they're going to let you know why you're waiting. Baby, look, this happened. Because when you care about somebody, you don't want them to think that they're not important to you. Because most people who have high self-esteem, if they get the impression that they're not important to you, they're going to leave you alone. Now, maybe some woman with low self-esteem is going to stay around and deal with that shit. But most people know that. So when she didn't pick up the phone, I was like, oh, she's not interested. There's no need to keep calling and texting and waiting. Because see, if there's no need for that. The one that I'm with now, I didn't have to wait for nothing. She always let me know from the gate that I was somebody that she was taking seriously from the gate, right? Scorpios are like that when they like you. The man that I was with for 10 years always let me know, I'm going to be late. This is what's going on. I got your text, because you'll feel like, yeah, all right, all right. Leo and Aries. Leo and Aries. Leo and Aries. Leo and Aries. You guys might be giving each other the silent treatment now, and you might be holding back from each other, giving each other the cold shoulder. But there's a lot of love here in this relationship. And there's just a lot of love here. I feel that somebody is being, I feel like somebody knows in their intuition that this is their soulmate and that they belong together. Okay. Leo and Aries. That's what I got for you. That solar eclipse was a bitch. It fucked us up. I mean, we were arguing. Do you hear me? It was like, I am done with you. I mean it. Get the fuck out. And I was like, okay, let's just wait until after the solar eclipse is over. If we still feel that way, then we'll get out. Now that it's over, I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave my house. But damn, it was a trip. Leo and Taurus. Leo and Taurus. Yes, Mackenzie, get your power back. Or who is that? Lady Leo. Getting your power back does feel good, doesn't it? It really does. All right. Leo and Taurus. Leo and Taurus. Leo and Taurus. Free like a bumblebee, free like a winter breeze. Let me think. All right. With the Queen of Swords, Leo, this person is viewing your relationship you are from a very logical perspective rather than an emotional perspective, right? They want to make sure that everything is fair between the two of you. In their heart, they are loving and loyal, but this person does not easily let their guard down. And they feel very sharp, perceptive, and discerning of who they let into their lives. So this person also values their own space and identity, and they want to make sure that you're okay with that as the relationship moves forward, right? For singles and those embarking on new relationships, the Queen of Swords means that this person is feeling generally positive towards you, but they're still observing your actions. They're cautious, and it's not necessarily a bad thing because they believe that a person's true self is revealed over time, and it will take more than one grand gesture to win them over. So this person operates more with their head than their heart, but this still is a good sign for a budding relationship, but it will need to be developed over time. Okay. I do see some sorrow here right now. I don't know what's transpired here. I see sorrow and loss, arguments with the lover, marriage, separation, incompatible lovers, cruelty, right? But you guys, the Three of Swords is not necessarily the end of a relationship. You might find your way back to this person. Yeah, that solar eclipse was a bitch. It was awful. I didn't know if we were going to make it. I really didn't. Okay, Leo and Gemini. 10 of Cups with the Ace of Cups. Wow. Happily ever after. You guys are deeply in love with each other, right? You guys could have children with each other. There could be another baby on the way, or there was a baby, or there is a baby, right? So I see you guys happily ever after. I see you guys just doing the damn thing, okay? Leo and Cancer. Well, I see things taking a positive turn towards the better in this relationship. The Wheel of Fortune, there's going to be positive changes emotionally in this relationship. You guys might get married, Leo and Cancer. The two of you might get married. There might be a marriage proposal. Okay. I see your luck is turning and a new phase of life is beginning. I do see a period of personal growth and extreme change. I see success after failure. I see success after failure here. And I see destiny and fate would allow you very little control over coming events, primarily because this is a major arcana card. But I do see somebody over 40 who's a warm, caring personality, friendly and outgoing, emotionally balanced and considerate of others, responsible. Others can count on him. He gives wise advice. And this man is in a position of authority and has the respect of many, and this man is very giving and trustworthy, or this could be a woman. So I see that happening for Leo and Cancers. Oh, Mackenzie, I'm sorry if that hurts your feelings, honey, but I'm happy that you see it like that. Show her that she's not God. Nobody wants anybody that puts them on a pedestal. Nobody wants that. It's because it's like when you put somebody on a pedestal, you immediately stop being their partner, because a partner is equal. A partner is equal. Nobody is on a pedestal. Nobody's better than the other. All right. Um, Leo and Leo. Leo and Leo. Leo and Leo. There are other people, but you guys still want to fight for this connection. But there are other people. Also, you're very defensive. There could be domestic violence because he has a badge on his head here. You guys could have assaulted. Y'all are driving each other crazy, right? There, you guys are just surrounded by trouble, right? You feel emotionally and physically tired from the constant conflict and setbacks in this relationship. There's no really easy answers, though, but inner strength and perseverance will see you through, right? No matter how bad it gets, though, it seems like you're still holding on. You, I feel like determination and the strength of your personality will help you overcome the issues that you guys have in this relationship. I see other people though involved here. It doesn't look bad, but it doesn't look good either. Okay. That's kind of what I'm seeing. Okay. Who are we looking at now? Let's see. Are we at Virgo? Virgo. Okay. Leo and Virgo. Um, I see success. I see success in this, but I see you getting a lot of clarity in this relationship. I see confusing times ahead, though. I see that you should do the opposite of what your instincts are telling you to do. I see in order to be with this person, you're going to really have to make a lot of sacrifice in order for this relationship to work. But I see uh, it may be, yeah, yeah, instead of trying, yeah, yeah. Um, the Leo wants to be here. The Leo showed up. The Leo wants to be here. The Leo wants to make it work. So it's possible that it could work if you guys are willing to see different perspectives about things, because fire and earth are very different. Like an earth sign told me, Leos, how would you feel if somebody told you this? Just curious. An earth sign said to me, Yeah, well, I believe in financial intimacy, and I want to see your credit report. I want to know what your credit score is. I want to see your bank account. I want to know what your bank account is, and I want to know what's going on with you financially. That's what this earth sign said that they wanted. And this other earth sign was like, "Yeah, that sounds about right." How would you feel about that, Leo? Would you like that? So I just kind of feel like you and this earth sign might be a little different. Yes, you got the message. I got the message. Huh. Let's pull one more card for the Virgos. Yeah, no, that might be over. That might not be working too well. Okay. So, Leo and Libra, it looks like a friendship. It looks like a friendship is over. Like I see somebody holding back and then moving on. So I see you guys leaving each other's lives pretty much for right now. Okay. Um, Libra and Scorpio. Libra, no, Leo. Leo and Scorpio. Leo and Scorpio? Thank you, Michaela. Leo and Scorpio. I see you guys dating, but I see you guys dating other people too. But I see right now is going well. It might be new, right? And I feel like you need to move quickly, or you might miss out on the opportunity, right? I feel that careful planning is important with this Scorpio, right? But be sure that it doesn't slow you down. This is a real good time to clarify your goals and set priorities with this Scorpio, or Scorpio with this Leo, right? But you might miss an opportunity if you don't act fast. See, Leos give you a window of time to act. And if you don't act within that window of time, there's a very small chance that you will get that window of time again. At least that's what I read. You want to respond when they are giving you that opportunity to come, and you're going to miss out on the Leo if you don't act. Okay. Mrs. Huno. Mrs. Huno done came in the room. Mrs. Huno. Hi, Mrs. Huno. Okay, so now we're on Leo and Sagittarius. Leo and Sagittarius. Leo and Sagittarius. I see children being an issue here. Okay. Somebody could have a baby mama. Somebody could have baby mama drama. The baby mama done called you and caused all kind of ruckus, child. Or there's some issues with the baby. I don't know if somebody wants to get an abortion, if somebody wants another child and the other person doesn't, or there's complication with children. I just feel like, there's complications right now. Something about this relationship and children feels very overwhelming for the Leo energy. And there's something about the children. The kids might be bad as hell. Shit, you might have some badass kids. My kids ain't bad, child. Child. That's what I see. I see complications with children that you guys are going to be ironing out with each other. And that's the only thing that's really coming up. All right. Leo and Capricorn. Ooh, two of cups with the page of wands. This is an emotional connection. I see a love affair. I see you guys being in sync with each other. I see two people coming together after a long flirtation. I see a broken relationship is healed through forgiveness. Connections in business are made. I see the start of a new relationship that will have a dramatic effect on your life. Who is this? Leo and who? Leo and Capricorn. Oh. Um I see. Yeah, that's what I see. Okay. Leo and Aquarius, aren't those opposites? I see spying going on, but I see you guys both are messing with other people. I see two different people in the Aquarius's life, or no, this is Leo and Aquarius together. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. Shit. What is going on here? I see somebody rushing in with a lot of nervous energy, starting a new project. Somebody is really good at starting things. I see somebody just is in for the chase. They just want to chase you. And then as soon as the relationship settles into something that can be substantial, they keep it pushing. That's what I see. Did I do Capricorn? Because people tell me I forget Capricorn all the time. Didn't I do Capricorn? I checked it off. Oh, really? Did I already do what, Robert? Leo and Pisces. And we will be done. Leo and Pisces, Leo and Pisces. You guys want to hold on to each other, but you're really defensive, but you guys want to hold on to each other, right? And you could be having financial problems, but you guys are going to sign. Yeah, no. This relationship needs some changes need to happen in order for this relationship to work. Somebody keeps looking back at the past instead of trying to move forward with this. There's a lot of people involved. It doesn't even look like a relationship to me. That's what I get. All right, Leos, thank you so much for your cash apps, everybody. And thank you so much for your for coming here, everybody. Goddess, it's good to see you. I appreciate your love, energy, and motivational words. Just listening to me means so much. My heart is so warm. Thank you. I needed to hear this. Yeah, Mackenzie, sweetheart, what are you, when you say you can't live off the delusion, what delusion are you referring to, love? It's okay to hurt when you care about somebody and they're gone, but you can't never put nobody on a pedestal. There are 5 billion people on this planet. You have at least a minimum of 500 husbands, a minimum of 500 wives. They're everywhere. They're in Hawaii, they're next door, they're in the next city over. But if you tell the universe, no, there's just one, it's the same as money. If you tell the universe, like on the other station, I said, let's believe for 10 grand a month. And I did, and I wrote that down every day before I started making it. There's billions of dollars in this universe. You don't think you can make $10,000 of those billions of dollars a month? I believe so. We Libras, we're very liberal. There's thousands and thousands of wives and husbands. This is why when you stop fucking with somebody and you get yourself out there, you meet somebody else, they were better than the last one, right? And then you meet somebody else and they may or may not be better. They're different. It's like, wow, I could have hooked up with all these different people. Don't sell yourself short. Fuck that bitch. Get on an app and start meeting and talking to new people. I guarantee you, within 2 weeks, you like women, get on the app called Her. Get on that app, start meeting different people just as friendships. And sooner or later, you're going to be like, she wasn't all that. Ain't nobody all that. Nobody is all that. Everybody is replaceable. Because you got thousands of husbands. Me too, Robert. Oh, thank you. It said X Pisces is a patient. All the readings before, when you said the patient, you were right. They are officially on paper creepy. All right. All right, you guys. I love you, Leo. See you in about a week. God bless.